Girl. Okay, so the saga continues between Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck divorce, and now, girl, like, listen to this. It is being reported that the only reason why they have not filed for divorce yet is because of the kids.
People are saying that this moment was the moment that Jennifer knew she was headed for divorce, and this has huge red flags written all over it. Take a look at this clip and tell me what you think.
I'm tired. Those 2 night shoots were hard. My husband's away at his premiere, and I'm really sad. I wasn't there with him this weekend.
Behind the glamour and the dazzling lights, a storm may be brewing, but Jennifer Lopez's recent red carpet appearance made it clear. She's far too focused on her next chapter to let legal battles dim her shine. An insider recently told media that Ben and JLo's divorce has the potential to get ugly due to some financial sticking points. With no prenup in place and Lopez's net worth reportedly double that of Affleck's, the legal wrangling could be far from smooth sailing. As the couple untangles their finances, the stakes are high, and all eyes are on how this Hollywood split will unfold. But if JLo's jaw-dropping red carpet appearance is any indication, she's far too busy basking in the glow of her own success to worry about the finer details of the divorce. Draped in diamonds and dazzling in couture, Lopez sent a clear message. While the world may be buzzing about the drama, she's thriving, focused on her future, and shining brighter than ever. Amid whispers of behind-the-scenes tension, it seems that the only drama surrounding JLo and Ben Affleck's latest project is strictly personal, not professional. Despite the couple's recent split, the film's director, William Goldenberg, was quick to squash any rumors of post-production drama. Speaking to Variety, he firmly dismissed speculation, stating, "Everybody's a professional, and that's their own personal thing. I love them both. I mean, I know Ben better, but Jennifer was literally a dream to work with. She was incredible." Goldenberg's praise for Lopez reinforces the narrative that while her personal life may be in the spotlight, her work ethic and talent remain untouchable. This behind-the-scenes harmony ensures that Unstoppable stays true to its name, showing that even amid a high-profile breakup, Lopez and Affleck can deliver on-screen magic without letting their personal lives interfere. Before their split, Ben Affleck's words painted a picture of a perfect partnership, both on and off the screen, making their current situation all the more bittersweet. Interestingly, just months before their split, Ben had nothing but praise for working with JLo on Unstoppable. Back in March, during an interview with CBS Sunday Morning, he gushed, "What fun! What a joy to do something with her. See her be great. Go to work with your wife. Go to work with your best friend." Affleck's heartfelt words captured the essence of their bond at the time, a blend of personal and professional admiration. The sentiment behind his statement adds a poignant layer to their current situation, reminding the world of the highs they once shared. Despite the changes in their relationship, the respect and camaraderie they showcased during the film's production suggests that their creative collaboration remains strong, even if their romantic chapter has come to a close. As Jennifer Lopez dazzled in Toronto, Ben Affleck's absence left a noticeable void. But his best friend and business partner, Matt Damon, stepped in, adding an unexpected twist to the night. According to Page 6, while JLo was stealing the show at the film's debut at TIFF, Affleck was busy looking surprisingly chipper in Los Angeles. However, his best friend and longtime collaborator Matt Damon made sure to show up in his place to support Unstoppable, a film produced by their company, Artists Equity. Damon, along with his wife Luciana Barroso, walked the red carpet, offering his own brand of quiet solidarity. In a turn of events that could only happen in Hollywood, Damon even posed for a few, likely awkward, group photos with JLo, adding a layer of intrigue to the evening. His presence further solidified the message that, despite personal upheavals, the show and the work must go on, with Damon's quiet yet visible support, ensuring that both the film and its stars remained the focal point. Beyond the glamour and the headlines, Jennifer Lopez's connection to Unstoppable runs much deeper than a producer credit. It's a story that resonates with her on a deeply personal level. "We were just almost the same person in a weird way, even though we were so different and had such different lives," Lopez reflected when speaking about the mother of champion wrestler Anthony Robles, the subject of her new biopic, Unstoppable. At the core and the heart of who we were, at first we were moms, and beyond that, we had had similar struggles. Lopez's deep connection to the story is evident in her words, highlighting the personal resonance the film holds for her. She added, "The story, being a Latino story, being so inspiring, it was just something that kind of grabbed me." Lopez's passion for telling the story of Robles' journey underscores her commitment to bringing empowering and diverse narratives to the screen, showing that beyond the glitz, her heart lies in stories that reflect perseverance, family, and identity. Jennifer Lopez is switching things up and placing the blame for her divorce squarely on Ben Affleck. And it's not looking good for Ben, as JLo is reportedly pulling out all his skeletons and portraying him as the bad guy in their breakup. It seems like it's been a rough year for JLo, and while some of the internet hate has shifted toward Blake Lively, who we've got an exciting video coming out about soon, JLo isn't letting Ben off the hook just yet. She's making sure her side of the story is heard, and honestly, I wouldn't want to be on her bad side. According to an article, despite the love they once shared, Ben's extreme and sudden mood swings ultimately drove a wedge between them. The source quoted in the article says, "The truth is, there was a great deal of love, but unfortunately, what became clear were Ben's erratic mood swings, which he couldn't hide from the press no matter how hard he tried. Those pictures where Ben looked miserable? It turns out he was in fact miserable. It wasn't just a case of resting face. While I'm not here to diagnose anyone, the symptoms they're describing sound a lot like bipolar disorder." The source adds that you could see the erratic behavior and mood swings, from Ben being incredibly happy and warm, almost emanating light, to exhibiting the deepest and darkest behaviors. On Ben Affleck's side, there's been some work to push a different narrative, one that paints Jennifer Lopez as difficult to deal with, controlling and leaving Ben feeling like he's been stuck in a fever dream. It's interesting that while their separation happened back in April, we're only now hearing about the divorce. According to reports, they had been trying to work through things, but Ben's extreme mood swings and the highs and lows led to a toxic dynamic that no one could fix for him. Ben's insider told Page 6 that he's not ashamed of his need for solitude, and is proud of the fact that he's always taken care of himself and always will. Ben has been open about his struggles with addiction and mental health issues, so JLo calling out his mood swings isn't really breaking new ground. He's taken ownership of these issues in the past. The insider added that Ben has never, and likely never will, fully give himself over to another person, hinting at JLo's efforts to keep him on a tight leash. Jennifer Lopez apparently saw the divorce coming but waited to file in order to make a point. Interestingly, she filed for divorce on what would have been their second wedding anniversary, marking exactly 2 years of marriage. A source close to JLo said she was done waiting, and the date she chose for the filing speaks volumes. Another insider claimed that JLo had really tried to make the relationship work and was heartbroken by the outcome. According to this source, JLo believes in a deep, all-consuming kind of love, and while Ben played along for a time, it just wasn't who he was at his core. This makes you feel for JLo, as she's such a hopeless romantic. With this being her fourth marriage, it's hard not to admire her resilience, even if the outcome wasn't what she hoped for. The film may tell a story of resilience, but Lopez's ability to dominate the headlines with her iconic fashion choices and effortless grace reminds us she's unstoppable in her own right. In the end, Jennifer Lopez's appearance at the Toronto International Film Festival was more than just a promotional event. It was a declaration of strength, style, and self-assurance in the face of personal change. With her unmatched confidence, Lopez has once again proven that she knows how to turn the page on one chapter and shine even brighter in the next. Whether it's through her films, fashion, or fearless attitude, one thing is certain: JLo is truly unstoppable.